You're watching PTV.
The season has come to gather family.
A very special time of year.
We want to wish you happy holidays.
Hi, Punchy.
It's so nice to have you here.
Each holiday season, we Osmonds renew our love and the unity of our family.
And we know that your family shares that too.
A toast, then.
With Hawaiian punch.
Of course.
We want to wish you season's greetings and have a happy new year.
You're watching PTV Live Holiday Edition. Starring Arnie De Herrera, Doug Silva, Ben De Herrera, and Sherry Ketzel. Featuring all your favorite Christmas crafts with Sherry, holiday drink recipes, and holiday home decorating tips from the boys, holiday shopping, and so much more. It's time now for PTV Live.
It's here! That time of year I've waited patiently.
It's premiere time!
So get in line.
Get one,
Or two.
Or three.
Or me.
you're such a match.
Ain't quite a catch.
Oh, won't you please choose me?
Or me.
I just can't wait to find a branch on my forever tree.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to PTV Live. I'm Arnie.
I'm Doug.
I'm Ben.
I'm Sherry.
We are not alone tonight. I wanted to play that a little bit right there because that's the premiere that they did last year, but they didn't produce a video, but I thought it was cute enough to run again this year. But joining us tonight for our entire show is Joe with Christmas Aficionado. Hello, Joe.
Hello, and I'm Joe.
And a Joe.
So happy to have you.
Well, thanks for having me. I'm excited for this. I'm going to get. I've got a lot of things to do tonight.
Yeah, indeed you do. It's going to be a full and fun show. There are a lot of people watching tonight, so glad to have everyone with us. We're going to go ahead and jump right into it because we've got a lot to cover tonight. So let's first check out, where's Chatty? Chatty was in the kitchen with us as we made strawberry banana jam yesterday.
And he doesn't have any on his mouth. He's such a neat eater.
Yeah, he's a very neat eater. Very neat. Yeah, so we made a quick pot last night. Doug has been craving some because we were out.
Well, we got strawberries, and plus, I've been wanting it since we got these strawberries that are like incredible. The jam is not like the jam that we normally make.
Yeah, these strawberries were straight from the farm that are very close to us, so
and
they were delicious.
So incredible. So
very sweet. No sugar.
Bananas were already black, so it was like we really needed to do it last night.
Yeah, so.
Joe, because nothing says love like black bananas.
Joe, are you a fan of jam by chance?
Who doesn't like jam? I mean, come on. I'm not making it though. I mean, you guys, that's more than I'll ever do. I'll just go buy some or have someone make them for me, or you guys can mail me some.
Oh, that's true. We could do that.
Yeah.
Well, Joe is going to be helping us out tonight, and one of those things is he's going to help us make a cocktail tonight. So let's get to it.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we are going to be making a Santa Claus Napolitan. It's a festive drink for the Christmas season. So I thought, yeah, let's go ahead and make that one. Joe is going to be on the cocktail camp tonight as he mixes it for us. So why don't we get to it? I'm going to go ahead and make one here for the two of us as well. And Joe, let's get to it.
Did you find the pineapple that was in the jar already? The can?
Yeah.
So do I just start with this order in this order here, right?
Yeah, just go ahead and start mixing. I'm going to do the same thing. All right.
So I got my ice ready here. It's 3 ounces of vodka. Now that's.
Oh, for you, you could do just a single. That's a double right there.
Oh, I don't know. I'll do it double. Why not? It's gonna be a fun night. So I got some vodka. Here,
thank goodness you've got a jigger. I was thinking you were gonna freehand. I'm going, this guy's gonna be flying halfway through the show.
Well, 2 ounces, and we'll do an ounce. Oop, that's a little more. Oh well, doesn't matter.
I knew it.
All right, so we got 3 ounces of vodka, and then we are going to do an ounce of triple sec. I had to go buy a bottle. I never owned triple sec before. Luckily, it's only like $6 for this bottle. So.
Wow. Is this making
I'm sure
2
it's
or
probably not
1?
good.
This is making 2.
That recipe's for. Does it say it's 2 or 1?
It's for 2.
Does it say it on there?
I told you.
Oh.
Yep. All right, 1 ounce of triple sec vodka, or not vodka, just triple sec. All right.
Ooh, I like
He's
this.
got vodka on the brain.
We're gonna
He's
have a
already
good time
drunk.
tonight here, guys. Not yet. Come on, give me a little sense. All right, so I need 1.5 ounces of fresh lime juice. I squeezed this earlier, so let's see if I have enough. And boy, I'm glad I put a towel down because I'm spilling everywhere.
Oh, I always have a towel down here on the bar.
And put the lime juice in. And then we are doing 4 ounces of cranberry juice. Okay. So I got some cranberry juice here.
Wow.
2 ounces of
2.
cranberry.
No, 4. He does 4. He's doing a double.
I'm doing
that
double.
recipe's for a double. That's why I did it for us. I put it on screen.
Oh, so this is for 2.
This is for 2, but he's making it a double.
I'm making it for 2 too. Why not?
Okay, everybody, it's only for 2.
Yeah.
1 ounce of pineapple juice.
1 ounce of pineapple juice. And pour it in there.
Wow, that is a really intricate drink.
So this is what it looks like before I shake it.
Yeah, I'm shaking too.
I'm shaking? Oh, you're shaking.
Why
Okay.
does it look like pink lemonade?
Because you
It does look like a
cranberry. You got the cranberry and the pineapple.
Yeah.
And the lime.
So I'll pour some ice in a glass here. I just grabbed the Christmas glass that I got to pour it in. So there we go. There we go. I got these at Target a couple years ago. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. And so, all right.
Okay.
And pour it. There we go.
Wow.
And I got more for later.
Awesome.
You're going to need it.
All right. So whenever you guys are ready,
This is really sour. What did you put in this thing?
Yeah, that's very sour.
Yeah, what happened? This is all wrong.
No, it's not. That is the proportion. And
Is that a cosmopolitan, though?
It's a cosmopolitan.
But what makes it claws? And
Because
this
it's
is
Christmas.
This is really
Christmas.
It's a very sour drink.
Yeah, I would have nixed basically. Does cosmopolitans have lime?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the lime juice that makes it very sour.
Yeah.
How about adding some more triple sec to it?
Sure.
No.
That might sweeten it up some.
I'm not a big fan. No, this is wrong. Cosmopolitan is not supposed to be this sour.
Okay, the reason why it is 1.5 ounces is because the original drink that I looked at was 3/4 of an ounce of lime juice.
Oh yeah, add some more triple sec.
It
That
helped. Okay, we'll do that.
Because it's really, it's nasty. I don't mind sour drinks, but this is nasty.
I'm good with this. I think it's okay. Now, I did
Cocktail triage. Cocktail triage is courtesy of my sister Sherry, the Lush.
Now, I saw a question here.
I added more pineapple juice.
Gene G is asking, did anyone here watch the Hallmark movie last night early in the morning about the personal shopper that works with this constructioner that uses her to buy gifts for his employees? I believe that is called The Secret Gift of Christmas.
Yeah.
It was last year. We have seen that one. It's okay. It's not on my top 100, but yeah, definitely it's an
I'd
okay.
probably put a half an ounce on it. Much better. It was
Yeah.
nasty.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Sherry
added
is
some more
causing
pineapple juice.
I am not.
Nicole's got a point though. If you double the vodka, you might stop caring about the taste. So
Where did you get this drink? Was
Oh
this
my
off the
goodness.
interwebs?
Are you
Joe.
really, Joe?
The internet
No.
failed.
No. Oh, Lord.
all right, Joe.
Wow.
Remind me not to
Right,
party
We're
we're
with
just gonna
gonna
him.
try
get
it.
labeled a DUI on this account, so I
Okay,
think we're gonna have
I've
to
got
kill it.
one question for you, Joe. Does this mean that your kids are gonna have to put you to bed tonight?
No, I'll just collapse right here. You know, that's fine.
Well, Merry
I
Christmas.
do not find any
Yeah.
of that humorous.
All right. Now here's
No.
the thing. We have cocktails now in hand, and I'm glad we do because we are now going to be going right to the real reason Joe originally came on the show, and that was for the Hallmark Channel movie review. Here it is. All right.
No picking on me. No picking on me. That's what Gene
No,
says.
no picking up. We will not pick on you, Joe. We promise. Unwrapping Christmas, Mia's Prince. Mia, an accountant at all wrapped up, is stunned when Beau Kavanaugh, who looks just like her favorite romance novel hero, enters her life. Despite her doubts, Beau, an heir to a wealthy family, proves his feelings to her are real even as his family disapproves. Mia soon finds herself swept up in a fairy tale romance that's straight out of her dreams. This one stars Catherine Davis and Nathan Witt. I don't remember seeing Nathan before in films. I just didn't do my research to see if he's been in them before. Joe, being that you are our guest this evening, I'm going to give you first shot at reviewing. What are your thoughts of Mia's Prince?
So I watched this movie back in I guess it was December, and because they were on Hallmark Plus, and I was including them in my ranking because I do a video every year if I rank all the Christmas movies that come out, and so by the end of the December I was like, well, I got to watch those dang unwrapped movies, so. I watched all 4 of them in one day.
Oh.
Oh.
Did you have a Cosmopolitan with you at that time too?
I should have. I probably could have used it. This is not good. Neither is the one from last week, which was bad too. None of these are good. And I'm going to tell you a secret. So if you look at the Hallmark website now, the posters have a little number behind them.
Yes.
Of the order. They did not have that back in December. I watched these out of order because I wasn't sure which one was which. You know, it didn't tell me I should watch this one first, this one second, this one third, this one fourth.
Did it
Spoiler
matter?
alert.
They don't matter.
It does not matter.
They don't matter, people.
It does not matter. They all end the same way.
Ugh.
And I thought, well, maybe the 4th one will have some sort of like overall resolution or some, nope. They all end in the wrapping contest, and it's bad. No, this is not good. Out of all of them, I think this is probably, if I had to rank them in order, this was probably my second favorite, but that's not saying much. So,
wow.
Because out of the 50 movies that came out last year, I'm looking at my list here. Tina, what is it? It looks like I had it at number 32 out of 50. So it's better than it sounds, but if you have to think about all the other movies that I had below it, it's just as bad. No, this isn't good. I mean, the story is kind of boring. I hated the mother of the prince. Like, I don't know why she wants to be in this family because that woman is just awful.
She's
The girl
evil.
apparently the girl doesn't know that eBay exists, and you could probably get a copy of that book elsewhere, probably cheaper than buying it from that bookstore. So yeah, it was just bad.
Okay. I 100% believe you. Oh, Nicole is asking, what was the last film on your list?
So number 50 was a movie called A Novel Noel. I hated that movie with a passion.
Which one was that one?
That one was the one where this woman gets excited to work at a bookstore for the Christmas holiday. And it's supposed to be this magical bookstore, but it was the most boring bookstore on the planet.
Is that the one where she lives upstairs?
Yes.
For the month?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah.
And
Oh,
it was
is
a
that-
great honor to be chosen to live there
Yeah.
because there was like a long waiting
And
list.
she had been waiting, and then
Yeah.
somebody canceled. And
Oh yeah,
Is that
terrible.
Erin Krakow? Was that? She was in
No.
No, somebody. I don't remember. I don't want to remember. It was bad. And then number 49 was Happy Holidays, which was the dog movie, which was a very close. It was neck and neck, but I decided Novel Noel made me so mad that it was going to be number 50.
Wow, I have to look.
Happy Holidays definitely for me too. It's just a dreadful film.
Yeah.
And
Courtney,
unfortunately,
we saw that all.
yeah, it starred Evan, who was the winner of Finding Mr.
Oh
Christmas.
yeah, it was wrong in the first place.
He was the wrong
Yeah,
choice
see-
for Finding Mr. Christmas.
I never saw any of these last year
Any what?
of the unwrapped
No,
Christmas movies.
only Joe was silly enough to do it.
But no, you know what? What was interesting is I was sitting there watching it this afternoon, and Tom came in from a nap, and he looked at it and he said, "I've seen this movie."
Of course, you're look. Tom is retired, and he's got a butt imprint on the couch where he sits and watches nonstop Hallmark movies.
Mainly Christmas too.
Yeah,
I thought you said he came in from a nap after watching the movie. I thought that's what you were going for with the story. Because...
No, I'll tell you though, I was sitting in the chair watching it and doing some knitting, and I almost nodded off. That's how impressed I was with it.
It's easy to nod off. Yeah, it's
The
a
very beginning where they're in that snow-covered field and he's chasing her. I'm going, oh brother.
This sums it up, people. The mother was a bitch. He was dressed up like a third grader the whole entire time. He looked like a juvenile little third grader. And all it was nothing but self-loathing. So it was a horrible movie.
The only thing that was a redeeming factor for me in this movie was the interaction between the two sisters right toward the end when they were totally honest with each other about their feelings. But other than that,
that was stupid. That was, I'm going to give you my money that I was going to buy the $6,000 book. But I mean, his clothes were so ill-fitting. Everything about that movie was cheap and boring. And I mean, just horrible. Just a horrible movie, Hallmark. Shame on you, Hallmark.
So next week, you guys will be watching the third one, and what's that one called? That one's
it'll be the fourth one, won't it? Or is it the third one?
Third one. The third one is this.
Unfortunately,
you guys got two more. Yeah, you got two more of these. And so that one was a little bit better. It was called Lily's Destiny, I think.
Oh God,
that was the one that I liked the most. So
are you sure it wasn't Lily's Density?
I love this. Lee is calling Doug Sassosaurus.
As you can tell, I was really thrilled about it. And also, my day today, I was at the DMV. Way too much humanity, and people were really disgusting, smelled, and stupid. Oh my God. And then I had to go to the Frugal Hoosier, which we really needed to go for dinner. So if I'm a little pissy, yes, I had to leave the house. It was too people-y. I told him, I'm going to be gone for an hour. And I was joking. But I was literally gone for 62 minutes. I was so pissed. At least he opened up the garage door for me. That was very nice. But I was just like,
Oh,
DMV's on Monday. I don't know why I did it. I mean, we needed to do it, but
I love it. Richard gave it Unwrapping Christmas, Mia's Putts, 0 Orlando's. Okay,
Yeah.
Ben, what did you rate this film?
I gave it a 0.
God.
You gave it a 0?
I found no redeeming value in it at all. I just didn't care.
Doug? How many crowns? Out of 0 to 10 crowns, gold crowns.
I didn't feel like it was completely a 0. I mean, it was bad. And all the clothes were driving me nuts, and also the hair was wrong. I mean, is it worth a 0? I mean,
0.
Yeah, it was a 0. I mean, it was a 0. Yeah, people, it was a 0.
Yeah, I gave it a 0.
Yeah, it was a 0.
This is one of those films that I cannot recommend to anyone watching it.
Donna, you're not wrong.
I don't know.
0 Billy Corgis.
What the hell's Billy Corgis? I mean, I know what corgis are, but I don't know what the Billy.
Okay, Paul said that it dragged on. He thought it was a 3-hour film. The second part was a little better, but not by much. Bad start to a 4-part series. He gave a 1 Ben burrito, though. So, okay.
That was generous.
That is our review of Unwrapping Christmas, Mia's Prince. Be with us next week as we review the third film. And I do not even remember what the third one in the series of 4 films is called.
Does it matter?
The Lily's Destiny. I told you.
Lily's. Oh, yeah.
Destiny.
Lily's Density. That's right. Okay. All right. Well, okay. We're going to do a little cleanup here. But we'll be right back. You're watching PTV Live.
Raisin cakes, raisin pies, raisin fudge, raisin gingerbread. It's raisin stuffing, candied yams, deviled hams, and make sure Santa Claus gets fed. Time to make ambrosia, raisin tarts, raisin rolls, raisin snacks, eat up every crumb.
California raisins make Christmas magic.
Yum, yum.
You're watching PTV.
And now, another decorating tip from Pepper Tree Villa. Here at PTV, we collect ornaments throughout the year. So instead of just keeping them in a bag or a box waiting for the trees to come out at Christmas time, we put them here on a tree that we keep out all year long. Usually we have this decorated for various holidays, but this year we did something different. We decided to display all the ornaments we pick up throughout the year so that we can enjoy them while we wait for the holiday season to approach. So now on September 16th, we'll be able to start taking ornaments from this tree and putting them on the trees throughout the Christmas forest. If you have a lot of ornaments that you collect through the year, I suggest doing the same. Get yourself a tree just like this so you can enjoy them all year long while you wait for Christmas. And that's another decorating tip from Pepper Tree Villa. All right, I have to list a correction here from Paul Eichenlaub. He says, I can't believe Hallmark used this for Christmas in July. What a bust, just reruns -10 Ben burritos.
Oh, wow.
I wonder if Hallmark hired Satan to write these things.
Someone pissed in your post toasties today. I don't know where I detest raisins so much. I love the commercial because, you know, they're just flat out nasty. I'm gonna have to see my therapist where the childhood trauma came from of just getting raisins. I don't know why. I mean, I could eat them. It's just they're just nasty. I mean, I've said this again ad nauseum. They're pathetic grapes that taste like sulfur, and they should be. There's no reason for them. I don't. They're just nasty. I hate them.
Pathetic grapes.
They are.
You guys got to do a future game. Just come up with 10 different phrases, present it, let Doug go off, and just see which one is the best one. I honestly, just come up with something.
Unfortunately, I can't use colorful language, so it won't be that fun.
Well, I tell you what, Doug. Next time I have you on Christmas,
could you be like beep beep?
No, I'll let you go wild. I'll let you go wild.
It would be no fun.
All right.
Okay.
Ben,
All the beep.
Is Sherry? Will Sherry be right there soon?
She's here.
Okay, she's there. Okay, great. Okay, well, let's do this because I wanted her to be a part of this one. We definitely want to make sure that Sherry tastes with us. So let's see what's new at Trader Joe's.
What's new at Trader Joe's?
All right, I'm going to present our camera so Doug can show the packaging. We found the watermelon and the strawberry and watermelon marshmallows. So we wanted to give
they sound delightfully busy.
And Joe has them, and so do Ben and Sherry.
Yep.
Oh, that's not good when you can't smell anything. Yeah. I mean, I smell like DMV, so that's the problem. I'm gonna burn these clothes.
Oh no, I smell them.
Yeah.
No, they're strong.
I smell of DMV. I can't smell them.
No.
What do they smell like? Are they bad?
They smell like
They smell like Jolly Ranchers.
Yeah, they smell like a light Jolly.
No, they don't.
Okay, I'm gonna get a watermelon one. They have strawberry and watermelon.
I just can't wait to take a shower.
Is this a
That's
strawberry?
a strawberry. Oh, I didn't realize they had different ones in there.
Are we gonna do? I mean, they're very squishy. I have to give them snaps.
Okay,
for
here's
that.
a watermelon one.
I'll taste the watermelon.
Which one is watermelon? Which one's strawberry?
That's a watermelon. They actually
It looks like a watermelon.
Yeah, that's the watermelon.
And this one?
This is the strawberry.
Oh, okay. That's very creative. Okay, I'm trying watermelon.
Me too.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like Matt, who works at Trader Joe's in New Jersey, says he's got theirs in hand as well.
That's
They
interesting.
have no flavor to them.
Yeah, they do.
Mm-hmm. No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
They do.
Yeah, they do.
Do you have COVID, Doug?
No, I have DMV all over me. I swear to God.
Well, he was at. You were at the
The
DMV.
place smelled like armpits and bad feet. Oh my God, it was disgusting. These don't taste like anything. I don't know what the problem is. These are gross.
Let me taste the strawberry one.
Yeah, Daniela, I am so sorry. Yeah, they don't have Trader Joe's in Canada.
I know, you're really missing out.
Oh.
Right now, I'm jealous of you.
Now,
I'm going to try a strawberry because that didn't taste like
Yeah, we are
watermelon.
true.
Ben and Sherry,
They taste the same.
You took it, right?
Yeah.
And made
I
Rice
took
Krispie
it to a
treats.
different.
Yeah. But Sherry didn't realize they were two different flavors of marshmallows.
Yeah, so I mixed them all together.
So these are strawberry, watermelon,
Rice
Krispie treats.
And I think I could have used more than I did.
Leah's surprised you're still eating it.
They don't taste like anything.
I get the flavor.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I
These
just
just-
smell
These
greasy
just
hair.
these taste like Rice Krispie treats without any type of fruit flavor.
Yeah. But
I think
like
it's because Sherry didn't use as many marshmallows
It
as
was-
would have been required.
it was hard to measure how many
Yeah.
I needed.
Don't they go by weight? So
I
if
taste
whatever is
a
a
little
bag
bit.
is so much weight.
Mm-mm. No.
Well, fortunately, I love Rice Krispie treats.
Okay.
I'm sorry, these didn't taste like anything to me.
There's
Yeah.
just I taste a little bit of strawberry.
Okay. So, would you buy these again?
No.
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 I don't have to have them.
I think it's a novel thing. It's a nice idea to have. It is novel. Like when we did our show a couple weeks ago about All About Melons, we wanted to feature these, but they did not have them in stock yet at our store.
Nah, they just don't.
Yeah.
Oh,
Unless you like marshmallows and you think it's cute, but they're big. And
our mopey kid Noah says that we should put it in hot chocolate and see how it tastes.
No, I have
that would
my
make
chocolate's
no.
too expensive to destroy him with that.
Yeah, I don't think it
No.
would make a difference in the hot chocolate.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, Donna,
Did you
definitely.
Did you taste the strawberry ones then?
I tried them both. They didn't taste like anything ish. I mean, they were just sweet. They didn't have that watermelon from like Lickamade or those
No,
fake
they did.
powdered pixie those pixie sticks.
Okay, Jean is
I do
asking
get a
about the
bit.
driver's license thing. It was actually a registration
Car registration.
so it's every year. All right.
I don't have to do this until May of next year, thank God.
And before we move on, I just want to say, Richard, the Orlando guy, is saying, I'm in awe of the True Tone tree.
This is the only thing that's keeping me sane. I need
Present
more
yourself.
True Tones because we're doing the kitchen.
Yeah, present your camera, Arnie. There you go.
So you
Oh.
Look at those.
Yeah.
It's breathtaking in person. It's just the camera, and we have to have so much light.
It's amazing.
These are LED people, and they take no energy. That's why the nostalgia tree is going up the middle of September, the earliest we ever have. So I can keep that sucker on all the time.
Okay, I've got a question for Joe. Do you always have a Christmas tree up in your room there because of your channel?
I don't. I actually pulled this one out because the last time Doug was on, he was making fun of me because I didn't have a Christmas tree.
Yeah.
So
you call yourself an aficionado and you have no Christmas.
Don't be rude.
No, it's appropriate. If you're going to say you're something, be it.
Well,
if you're an aficionado or a Santa Claus person, you have to have a Christmas tree. There's no excuse.
I have a Christmas tree now. I'm going to put these ornaments that we got on the tree, and I'll put them up all year long. I already have 2 because I bought a couple ornaments at Goodwill, so I stuck them up on here. Yeah.
Well,
you want to see it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Speaking of ornaments, we are going to be featuring now the Hallmark Keepsake Ornament.
Well, let him see whatever he got from.
So I want to see what Joe's ornaments are that he picked up at Goodwill. Let me go ahead and present camera.
Cool. Yeah. So I got this one at Goodwill. It's a Christmas countdown.
Oh.
What year is that?
I'm not sure.
It has a date on
where
it.
the box is. The box is somewhere.
How much was it at Goodwill?
$3.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Oh,
Christy is saying he has a
that's a
Tom
deal.
Servo. He doesn't need a tree.
This was
Tom Servo's a little
2012.
Okay, that's nice.
That's a cheerful.
That's a good one.
Yeah. And then this one is not from Goodwill, but I picked it up because it was from last year, and I got it for 75% off. But it's Baby Grogu from.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that thing's huge.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and discuss all of the ornaments that we just picked up at Hallmark. All right. Before we move on with the ornaments, just a quick thing that we are doing our tree sponsorships this year. For one gold crown, you get a weekly shout out on our shows during the holiday season when we begin the countdown to Christmas on September 1st. That you'll also receive an annual PTV Live ornament. If you sponsor with 2 gold crowns, that's $250. You get everything from the first gold crown, as well as a sponsorship of a tree and a Zoom call from us. And then a third one, you get the 3 gold crowns at $500. You get exclusive sponsorship of a tree as well, or a sponsored segment, along with some other perks. So
we'll be generous to you. We're going to give you a gift because that's coming up.
Speaking of gifts,
hi.
Thanks for the $2 super chat. RFK is out and Doug is in. Say no to marshmallows.
I'm not going to eat these. They're also going back. So we went to the Trader Joe's. She said you don't need your receipt because I told her the watermelon that were at her cash register, they were nasty. And I said we couldn't bring them back. And she goes, oh, just bring everything back. You don't need a receipt.
Well,
Well,
I
it
mean-
does say Trader Joe's on it.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, yeah.
There's no mistaking
oh.
where it came from.
Oh, Gene is asking, how do we sponsor a tree for $100? You can go ahead and just contact us directly at peppertreevilla@gmail.com or
And we'll
direct
contact you.
or you can direct message us on any social media apps that we have. We are on Instagram and on Blue Sky, as well as Threads and Facebook. Okay. I see that. I think it's.
Oh
is it-
my God, the Christmas Cousin podcast.
Yeah.
We're uppity now when we're getting the Christmas Cousin podcast people here. Oh, I feel so hoity-toity.
Is that Chad?
It's one of them.
It'll be Chad. Yeah.
It would be the Chad. Okay.
Yep.
Well, this Saturday.
Okay, here we go, people.
This Saturday was the ornament premiere, and we're going to go ahead and start with Joe so he can show one of the ornaments that he bought from Hallmark over this past weekend from the premiere.
Cool. Yeah. So are we gonna do one at a time then?
Yeah, we'll do one at a time.
Okay. So I opened them because why not? But the first one, as cousin Chad said, I got the cousin Spike ornament.
It's behind the cash register, don't forget.
See that's
It's brilliant.
I love the fact that it's a 3D of just
Yeah.
a panel from the comic strip. I love that.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
this was a definite a must for me. It's the limited quantity ones, so you got to pick those up as soon as you see it. So
Yeah. So yeah, he's confirming it's cousin Chad. Chad, it's great to have you with us.
Oh, it is. Oh yeah, that was
Yeah.
total. I ended up after we blew our wad.
That one is really
saw
cute.
it
I'm
on
gonna have to
behind
pick
and
that
I'm
one
like,
up
we
if I
need
can
that.
find it.
Yeah, it was behind the cash register.
Okay, Ben.
I'm going in between, in and out of mutes because Sherry is unwrapping her ornaments with lots of tissue paper.
Okay, well,
Well, yeah, but do you know how sensitive these microphones are now?
We're gonna have to
I'm
put
getting
earplugs.
hit.
We're gonna put you guys in my earmuffs or whatever the thing's called.
yeah, Oscar, I agree. That is a great
So,
ornament. Spike is fantastic. I love Spike.
You have a little screwdriver handy?
No, but that's okay. This is one that I wanted to show. This is the latest Chip and Dale ornament that came out. This is Candy Cane Catapult.
You know, Chip and Dale always do a nice. They always do a nice ornament for Chip and Dale.
So
Yeah.
good.
They always have really good movement looking on the ornaments, and the action is really cool. Go ahead, Sherry. What's yours?
I got this one for my youngest son because he loves Kool-Aid.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was last.
Yeah,
that was earlier this year. That's.
But yeah, but that's part of the collection. So the
Yeah.
keepsakes of 2025. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and pull from our tree to show what we had. All right.
Put it in.
Which one?
I'm gonna start with this one.
Okay, so ours we're gonna be bitching a lot because we're
Oh my gosh.
we're really not happy. There's two things we need to discuss this. Hallmark, I hope you're listening.
I had to grab the box to show.
Yeah, this is not
Okay,
cool.
So this is a miniature ornament. It's part of a collection. So it's 2025. You turn on the light and it glows. This will
That's
go,
not a problem.
This will be on the snowman tree in our guest bathroom. The thing is that this is the size box that it came in. And the reason why it's this size is because of this warning label that they have to put on, I guess, by
Yeah.
law or for some reason. Christy, if you could explain that to me. Christy is an employee at Hallmark in Virginia. So if they could explain that to me.
Okay,
Why?
it's not
They have-
just one side, second side, both sides. Are we protecting stupid people?
No,
Because this
here's
is wrong.
my guess, Doug, is that they have probably had a child that has probably swallowed one of those batteries.
Yep.
And so they need to protect themselves.
Oh no, this is an attorney thing. This reeks of the attorneys getting all over it because
Okay.
somebody happened and they got threatened a lawsuit because you didn't
I'm
disclaim
surprised.
the
I'm
coffee is
surprised
hot.
they hadn't. I'm surprised they hadn't done that before. To be honest, especially when kids are fooling around with ornaments all the time.
Right. But this is where I think, that's just, I saw it and it was just like really, really wrong. But
Oh, and
yeah,
Christy's calling it.
it's a liability.
It's called
Yeah.
the liability box.
The attorneys got all over it and there was the.
Thank you for the definition, Christy.
Yeah.
I like that.
Unfortunately, that we live in the litigious
And,
society.
Yeah, we are litigious. Sherry said, Christy says Sherry is right.
Yeah.
Okay, Joe, what's your second ornament?
So I love pop culture movies and TV ornaments. That's usually what I collect. So this one is another one of the limited quantity ones. I'm a huge Harry Potter fan. This is Cedric Diggory, a character. So again, limited quantity. I knew that if I didn't pick it up, that he wouldn't be around much longer. It is Robert Pattinson who played the character. From Goblet of Fire, Cedric Diggory.
All right.
Sherry, Lee says that kid probably swallowed the battery and now it lights up at night.
Oh,
So,
all he's doing is gonna poop it out.
No, they're very dangerous, Doug, because when they get into their throats,
John.
Nerd.
When
All
when
right.
those batteries get into the throat, they start to
Spin?
no, they start to
They
exude
ooze.
stuff.
They
They
open
ooze
and ooze.
stuff that burns the throat and
All
can
right.
kill you.
Ben, Sherry, what are your next ornaments?
I have this one. This one is a series. This one is the 5th in the Stocking Stuffer series. And I'm really enamored with the design of this one because of Santa, Mrs. Claus, and this man mimicking the retro ornaments that had already been released by Hallmark in previous years.
It's breathtaking. It's fabulous.
We have a question from Let's Celebrate TV. He's asking, is Cedric Diggory wearing a Starfleet uniform?
He
It looks
he
like
is
it.
not. He is not. This is his house shirt that he wears in here. It says Diggory on the back, and then it's got his house symbol in the corner there. But it does look like a Starfleet uniform.
Okay, I'm going to have something very controversial. Out of 8 billion people on the face of this planet, I'm the only one that's never read the books of Scary Potter. I don't know anything about them.
You're not alone. I read the first one, but I've never read the others.
Arnie, could you please put up the Dougism on there, please?
Yes, okay.
Doug always refers to Harry Potter as Scary Potter.
Yes, the kid's creepy.
I know he's not. I've just read the first one.
All right, which
Sherry,
one is
what's your
ornament?
ornament?
But you read
This
one.
one is the limited edition, cute as a button.
It's breathtaking.
Now this is
Fabulous.
This is a companion piece to a series that Hallmark released about 3 Christmases ago,
and I have those. So
and this being the special edition, they released it in July, and they're releasing the actual collection in October.
you know, I just got notification today that my ornaments shipped today because I did not go through the store. I went through
Hooked on Hallmark.
Hooked on Hallmark or Hooked on Ornaments, one of the two. And when there was when the prices first were announced to be going up, I got an email from this company because I bought from them in the past, and she said they were honoring the catalog price for just a few days. And so I was able to get all of mine at the original price on layaway. And so when I went to the store with with Ben, there were just a few that I picked up that I had not had on my
and that's what she's showing. That's
order.
what she's showing you.
So
tonight.
that's what I'm showing. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Doug, why don't you go to show?
Oh, I'm a huge, as 80s pop culture, I'm a huge Garfield fan. They've never done Garfield, and he's not Christmassy. He's nothing. Isn't that just the most magical thing you've ever seen?
If they have done Garfield in the past, I don't have a Garfield.
I had Garfield comic books. I was a Jim Davis fanatic. I have a trash can, a metal trash can from the 80s. Sucker's over 40 years old that I've carried with me throughout my adult life. Love it. When I saw they had a full size, I mean, we have Garfield ornaments, but when they did this, I was like blown away.
Yeah,
that could stay out on your
it's a year round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Joe.
All right. So continuing with the limited quantity ones, because again, they don't have a lot of them. But I love Toy Story and I love Sid.
He got the Sid.
Oh, he's creepy.
He got
the
Sid.
He is so creepy.
Exactly like his character.
Yeah, if they did a good job of him, he was super creepy.
I like the fact that he's holding a magnifying glass.
Yeah, it's really cool. The shirt, I have this shirt. Like I wear this shirt all the time.
Nerd.
Look behind me. Of course, I'm a nerd.
Yes. Dark.
But yeah, Sid from Toy Story is a great villain. And I had to get him when I saw him. The sculpt is great. It's just perfect. So
awesome.
We unfortunately had to pass because our thing was way more than we could ever imagine.
So okay, Ben, Sherry, round number 3.
My next one is another one of a series. This one is the Holiday Parade. I think this is the 9th in the series. 7th. I have so many series. I have lost track. This one is a snowman always riding around in a truck. And this one is for the library.
Lindsay's bookshop.
Lindsay's bookshop.
And this one, it does say word nerd right there on the hat. So,
Lindsay Woolsey.
Yeah, this is... To me, this is a very, very cool series of ornaments. I love it.
You didn't get them, did you? The set of 3 that I have that goes with that. There, it's the storefronts and it's Luigi's and.
No, that was a different collection.
Was it?
It did not go with these.
Okay.
Sherry,
all right.
The next one.
The next one for me, I got this one for Jeremy as well, and it's the Pinocchio one.
The paper craft are beautiful.
Oh, the paper craft one. Yeah, those are great. Yeah. They come with a light that actually it makes everything glow.
I haven't put the batteries in. I didn't get it out in time to put the batteries in, but I really am anxious to see what it looks like with the batteries in.
Yeah, Ben, make sure you read the box. Don't eat the batteries. That's what that's for.
But that's the back, and it does say celebrating 85 years. That's just insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the back and the front.
Yeah, those by the way, that holiday parade thing is, Richard says they're the bestest.
They are. They're breathtaking. They're awesome.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Now I'm gonna get on.
I just found this out after the DMV experience, which did not help.
I'm gonna get on my little soapbox here on this one. Christy, I don't know if you've heard from others, but this is the latest Lionel train in the series. This is like train number 28. They've been doing this series since the 90s.
1996.
So 28, 29, this one.
97.
Okay.
No, 96.
I have been
98.
Looking forward to these because I like all the trains. We have a train dedicated ornament
beautiful.
Or a tree. The problem with this is its size. It is smaller than all the other engines, not to mention the detail is merely painted on instead of actually working with the wheels. And the thing is, all the other ornaments they've done in the past have had that. And even more disappointing, this is a smaller copy of the original release, number 1.
Okay, 1996, they released the Hudson 700 series train. That was the first train to get. They released this exact same one. I don't know why they're now... so that's pissing me off, number 1, is they're now duplicating or re-releasing ornaments that they've already had. But they made it super smaller than the original, and it's cheap. Like, I did not want to buy this when I was at Hallmark because it's really thin and really skinny. And we paid a fortune for this. So I'm very upset that they're re-releasing. You know, if you're done with the series, kill it. I mean, this is 1996. You're done now. But do not re-release same ornaments and cheapify them.
Nerd.
Yes, I'm a nerd.
Nerd.
I love these. But when I saw the 1996 was the Hudson 700, and it's a beautiful engine, and I got this cheap ass thing, I was pissed.
I like though that Richard said it looks like the quality that you find at Five Below.
It was totally Five Below. So if they're starting to duplicate, because they didn't run out of trains, but if they're starting to kind of go in and do trains, and they're smaller and getting cheaper, I'm actually going to kill the series.
Yep. She said
I don't want to.
She has
it
no
hurts
answer
my
for us.
heart.
Obviously, Christy, we don't expect an answer from you.
No,
Obviously,
no.
It's not a decision made at the store level. It's all corporate. So,
But I've noticed they've been doing a lot of re-releasings, like the little, is it the snowman that you pull the finger on?
Yeah. Now,
well, it's not really re-released. They're just taking these engines.
I want to mention this, but Christy did not like the Lionel tabletopper as well.
Well, there's a story behind
that. We took it, we looked at it, opened it up because it was the last one in the store, and it didn't work.
It would go around for a little bit and then it would stop. It's beautiful. So I don't know if it's default. I was going to contact you personally to reach out to see if that's the problem that you were having. But I was so excited at getting it. I mean, I put my money toward other things. But I was so super upset that the thing crapped out. And the trains just didn't go around. They would stop. It was very janky and it felt cheap.
Yeah.
And we paid a fortune. We're going to pay a fortune for it.
We're off our soapbox. So
I need a drink. Shrinkflation. It was shrinkflation.
Joe, what is your fourth ornament?
All right, so the fourth one is not a pop culture one. It's a nice traditional Christmas one. It's going to give you the nice warm Christmas feels. I'm not sure if you saw it.
You got it.
Oh, you did.
I got it last year for my grandson.
Oh, God. Oh, God. I saw that. I was mortified.
Yeah.
My grandson loved it.
That one is called Pull My Finger.
It was so stupid. It was like the hooker reindeer. That was also horrible.
Oh, he's
Arnie and Doug, that snowman would be perfect for the tree in your bathroom.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No. Again, I don't like smells. So
well, it doesn't smell. It doesn't smell. See,
it doesn't
smells fine.
No, it evokes the smells.
Sherry, what's your fourth ornament there that you're showing?
I don't have an answer for that.
Oh, dear Lord. Did you hear that?
We're going to click him off. Hang up. We've had enough. What are we in? Third grade?
I got young Santa.
Okay, that's
breathtaking.
A nice one.
Awesome.
That is a nice one to add to the collection. That's the fourth year, I think.
It is. Yes, and I have the series, but I also started my granddaughter on it when she was born, and she'll be 4 in March.
Kelly's asking hooker reindeer.
The hooker reindeer?
Yeah.
Wasn't that the one that was like the pole dancer?
Yeah.
It's
the stripper.
No, it's called the North Pole Dancers.
It is.
That's right.
Really skanky. Oh, it's bad.
Yeah, it's bad.
It's even worse than person. And then you pull the finger. I mean, gratuitous and childish. It's stupid.
Is it me, or are they using a lower grade cardboard on the boxes this year?
Oh,
yeah, they are.
Yeah,
they are. They're, as a graphic designer, their boxes are getting very chintzy. I've noticed that too. That they're the thickness of the print and the quality is cheap. We're getting cheapified Hallmark. Sorry, you failed.
Christy says that's what we call it, the hooker reindeer.
The hooker reindeer is horrible.
All right, this is the last one I'm going to be sharing. This is the snow cone with friends.
Love it. Big.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous. It's
It is,
awesome.
yeah. I mean, and I love the back of it. It's actually like a little crank and all.
Yeah.
It doesn't actually
I
crank.
don't remember.
But
Did you guys have that snow cone maker when you were little?
I
No.
don't remember. I don't
No,
think
we
so.
did not.
I thought we did at one point have one.
I just want to highlight that one comment again from the Orlando guy says, "My disappointment in you grows, Joe."
Oh,
come
oh, honey, that ship has sailed.
Joe, I love that ornament.
Yeah. By the way,
Thank
Joe, if you're getting comments like that from Richard, he really likes you.
I'm a 49-year-old man who enjoys a fart ornament once in a while. Sue me.
I guess I enjoy the finer things in life.
Okay. Our fourth ornament, we didn't even take it out of the box yet.
Oh God.
Doug was very happy and had to have it.
I had it.
It's
going on display year round.
It's a
I'm
new
not
tree
thinking
topper.
about.
We have
nice.
the Haunted Mansion from
Disneyland.
So
Don't leave the batteries out.
Yeah.
Well, the battery goes into
In the remote.
The remote. So
Doesn't matter. Don't leave them out. for
yeah,
kids to
I
look at.
know. I mean, there's the Walt Disney World one, and then they got this one, and so we're gonna put a shelf in the kitchen.
There was a huge call out for releasing the Disneyland Mansion, and Hallmark listened, so they released it here for the third year of their ornaments.
The detail of the wrought iron is laser print. It's laser cut out. It is so detailed.
Yeah.
This one lights up, so we didn't plug it in because we kind of like trust them.
All right. Now, question
But,
about this. Richard's asking, have they made a spirograph ornament yet? That would be good for the Toys and Games tree.
Spirograph?
I don't recall one.
I don't recall
That
one.
would be a cool ornament.
Yeah, it would be. It definitely would be.
But yeah, that's the piece de resistance. So.
Okay, so that is our look at our Hallmark ornaments this year. We
said no to 4 ornaments.
Janie is asking, are there sounds? Yes,
There is.
whole mansion series, all of them play the entire story of the Haunted Mansion. So you just plug everything all together and it all plays the sounds. All right.
So yeah, it brings us great pleasure to do it. I mean, we said no to 4 ornaments. So out of our list. And so it was a huge haul, but that's what we wanted to do.
I want to go here just to do one quick thing before we take a commercial break here. And let's we want to get to know Joe. So
really? Is it enough?
Yeah, by the way.
Come on, Doug.
I want everyone. He took that picture specifically so that it would go with our thumbnail. So, Joe, thank you.
I think it's great.
Thank you.
So
Thank you.
this is just a quick get to know Joe. Joe, tell us a little bit about your channel.
So my channel is the Christmas Aficionado. I started it 3 years ago. I put together videos about Christmas pop culture of movies and television. I try to do a whole bunch of unique things, not just reviews of things or lists, but looking at Hallmark movies and counting how many tropes they have. Looking at decades of Christmas movies and TVs and categorizing what it came out every year. So right now I'm in the 80s. I'm going to be moving to the 90s later this year. I make lists of like unique things that I find funny or things that are unique. I try to do conspiracy theory Christmas mysteries. So I do a whole bunch of stuff and it's all year long. And I said to Arnie before we got on, I am 9 subscribers away from 9,000 people.
Wow.
I have this thing live. There are 56 people watching this right now. If you have not subscribed to my channel, I would love to hit 9,000 while I am on here because I think that would be amazing.
He'll make another drink too.
And I will do. I'll do a boot shot. I will do a boot shot, a Tyler Hines boot shot of whiskey if I hit 9,000 while we are on here, because I think it would be amazing to see. Plus, I'm also very grateful for everybody who watches. I mean, it's just fantastic to find that there are nutty people like me who want to watch Christmas things all year long.
Yeah. So I want to make sure, because if one of our moderators could just go. Thank you, Donna. Donna just dropped the link to your channel. Now, we can speak from experience watching Joe. We've been watching Joe's channel for over a year now, and there was one opportunity we had to watch his show live, and we started to interact a lot during the show, and we just hit it off. It was
kinship, yeah.
Yeah, so there's this kinship here about Christmas, unmistakable kinship.
I always have to snort because he says, stay off the naughty list. And I'm like, yeah, right. That ship has sailed.
Hey, 8,996. Four more.
more
Oh my gosh! Thank you, everyone.
Now,
Let's get Joe over 9,000.
When you do subscribe, please make sure that what you do is you leave a comment on one of the videos, and that's just to show YouTube that you are engaged with the channel. Otherwise, they may go ahead and purge that subscription.
I feel like
it happens all the time.
I feel like we're on the Jerry Lewis Labor Day telethon.
But I wanted to give Joe an opportunity. Yes, please subscribe to Joe's channel. It's fantastic.
You do. Your quality is there. Yeah. I do have to say the amount of time I know what it is.
When he was talking about the conspiracy theories, his the series of videos is called the Xmas Files. So I love that.
You lost one gold crown from me when you're big on. You believe Christmas movies can be by the whole association or
Christmas adjacent.
Adjacent. You're one of those that believe those are Christmas movies like Batman. I would have to say, wah, 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 wah. That's not true. But I do highly disagree with you on all of those.
Okay.
But that's just me.
Well, we're going to
All right, 8,998. Two more. Two
more.
more.
Wow.
One more.
Hurry up, I gotta pee. The suspense is killing me. Really,
okay,
I gotta pee.
Why don't we go ahead and take a quick break here, and hopefully...
Oh, it just went down one.
Okay.
Oh.
Maybe someone wants to be number 9,000. Okay, what we're going to do here is take a quick break, but we'll be right back because Joe's going to be participating with Craft Time with Sherry. So you're watching PTV Live. We'll be right back.
From the heart of Orlando to wherever life takes you, 407 Original Brand Apparel is more than just a casual line of clothing. It's the spirit of Orlando stitched into every thread. Tees, hoodies, and gear built for every adventure, every day. Gear up and carry the 407 wherever you go. Only at theorlandoguy.com.
Make it after all.
You're watching PTV.
Have you ever thought of being part of PTV? Well, now you can be a patron of PTV Live. Go to coffee.com/peppertreevilla and click on memberships. Monthly memberships give you perks for being a patron. And those memberships start at just $2 a month. Go to coffee.com/peppertreevilla or click on the link in the description of this episode and become a patron of PTV Live today.
Okay. Joe, what's the count for your subscribers?
8,999. I need one more. I
Okay.
have the
We need the
boot
count
shot
go.
ready.
He's got the boot
One
shot
more.
ready. Just
I've
one
got
more
the boot shot
subscriber.
ready. I have Saint Nick whiskey. It's Christmas whiskey because you have to have it. We just need one more subscriber. That's all I need. One more.
Okay.
Like Clark W. Griswold II got through the holidays with Jack Daniels.
All right.
So
Well, while we wait for that one subscription, let's go ahead and start craft time with Sherry.
Yay.
all right, we did it. I have 9,000. Actually, I have 9,001 subscribers.
Oh, fantastic.
Now.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So you could get to delete the one.
So
Golf
thank you
clap.
all for all those. Now, 9,002. All right.
Oh,
Thank
awesome.
you all for
Wow.
subscribing. I've been waiting to get to 9,000. It's awesome. I'm so grateful anybody watches. Now stay subscribed. Don't unsubscribe.
Yeah.
But I will do a Tyler Hine boot shot celebrating Christmas in July with Pepper Tree Villa. I'm so grateful that you guys had me on. It's fun. I'm having so much fun here. So here we go. Salute.
Awesome. Woohoo.
Oh, that would put hair on your fur jacket, your Santa jacket.
That he's mixing his alcohol.
Nothing wrong with that.
That's all right.
Hey,
There's nothing
it's the
wrong.
holidays.
See, Sherry, this is why Sherry's the best. I mean, Sherry's always ready to drink and have fun. So, and she's all
Not
about fart
really.
ornaments and everything. But
Okay.
Uh,
So
God,
there's
we
Sherry's
love you,
overhead
kid.
cam right there.
I can hear me with
Okay.
haughty derision.
We are going to use a good old-fashioned paintbrush. This is a 2-inch. And I don't know which kind Joe got.
I got a real big fat one.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because my Santa's going to be real fat. So
And then what I did was I went ahead and painted mine
Can you
red.
show that
I
one,
painted
Joe?
the handle red.
Oh, his is already red.
I
Yep,
already
so is
painted it.
mine.
Yep.
Yeah, because I didn't want
I
you to
didn't-
watch paint dry.
Yeah.
But I'll give you my tip. I don't know, Joe, how did you get the inside of the hole painted?
I just stuck the paintbrush in there and just painted and then let it all drip out.
Okay, I'll give you a little tip. Take a pipe cleaner.
Mm-hmm.
Pipe
I
cleaner.
mean, a Q-tip. A Q-tip.
Okay.
Dip it into the paint and then just go right around it.
Oh,
That way you don't
yeah,
have
that'll
as
work
many
too.
drips like this.
Okay, Joe, we have someone that says liquor before beer, you're in the clear. Beer before liquor, never sicker.
I didn't have beer today, so I'm okay.
Thanks, Matt.
Okay,
Hey,
what
we're
I'm
still
gonna do.
nursing on our cold duck. I mean, it's been a week long and we still have cold duck.
Okay, what
It's
I'm gonna
delicious.
do before I do anything else is let me move the camera over some.
I love cold duck now.
I'm
Think of
gonna
it-
go ahead and put the string in the hanger in before I do anything else. Just to get it out of the way.
John says that saying is for quitters. Thanks, John.
Great, I feel like we're in high school. The cool kids, the drinking, the smoking, and the hell.
Yeah.
And then what go ahead and put in it and trim it off so that I've got the hanger on it.
Okay. So, Joe, you doing the same thing right there? You're tying your little knot and
I am not because I forgot to buy that. But I did buy a little bell to put on top of mine. So I might
Oh, cool.
I might try to, yeah. So I think maybe I can't. I thought it would stretch, but it's not. Maybe it will. So let me see here. So,
I was gonna say all the noise coming from your desk made it sound like you were doing surgery.
Yeah.
so I'll glue it, but I'm gonna put a little bell on mine because
Okay,
that'll be at the
cool.
top of Santa's hat. So
I like it.
I'll
Okay.
glue that on. The...
And then this one's a really easy craft, guys. I didn't want to get anything too complicated. So then what I'm going to do is get one red pom-pom, 2 little googly eyes.
Did you see follow the guy on Instagram where he puts googly eyes on stuff at Costco?
Yes.
I love that.
I've seen him do that at Walmart.
Oh, he does it at Cloud9? I mean, yeah, we should do that.
Yeah. He says, run away with the paint with the glue gun.
Run.
That's the back of Sherry's phone.
So who's a teetotaler? Oh, I like my Canadian people.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is instead of putting glue on the googly eye, I'm going to put a dot of glue there. And you don't have to use hot glue. You can use just regular glue.
Yeah, I'm using regular glue because I did not want to deal with hot glue and alcohol at the same time.
No,
I don't like dealing with hot
license.
glue
It's like
without
driving.
alcohol.
It's driving. You want your layers of skin.
I can make layers of skin with this too.
Yes, you can. Again, like a third grader. Here, pull my finger.
So, Silver Rarity, how did the Hallmark Ornament premiere go?
Watch it.
He got his first round of Star Wars ornaments and Soupy's brother Spike. We got Spike too.
Spike. Watch when it downloads, watch the series where we talk about our Hallmark ornaments.
Yeah, definitely.
Joe, did you ever get a needle and thread and put it through the top layer of your skin when you were in elementary school?
Yes.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. It did all
I would
the
do
stuff,
that.
you know.
Yeah.
Why are you people so weird?
Why are you making those eyes all cross-eyed? It's like a cross-eyed brush.
There. Is that better?
No, they're supposed to be closer.
No, they're not, because it got to have room for his big red nose. He's been drinking a lot. This Santa has.
God.
So I bought a big thing of pom-poms. I bought a 15-piece pack, and now I have 14 left. What do I do with them?
Make these ornaments for friends?
You put pom-poms in everything.
Is there anyone else in your household that does crafts?
Use them as holly berries on a wreath.
Joe, is there anyone else in your household that does crafting?
No.
You can even glue them together.
Okay.
And make a garland.
You could stuff them in a glass ball.
No, stuff one up your nose. Stuff one up your nose and then aim it at people, and it's like a bloody snot going across the room.
I think he's talking about the googly eyes, but John says go around Costco and stick them on random stuff.
Just get an apothecary jar and then put them in there and put out bric-a-brac. It will be cute.
Now I don't know what you got, but I've got this fur trim that I'm going to glue up here,
which just arrived from Amazon during the show.
I was really.
I can't see.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, so I could not. I went to Michael's to go get that, and all they had were black and brown, so I could not use that. So what I got is I bought some felt, and I'm going to wrap it around the top, and I'm going to glue on. I'm going to stretch out some cotton balls, and then it'll do the same thing.
Oh, now that's clever. That's a good, clever solution.
Because I thought if I couldn't find this, I was just going to use some polyester fiber fill.
Yeah. So
but for this, I'm going to.
Okay. Oh, so you're gluing it already. Okay, good.
So do they sell these at Lowe's Depot or something like that? Or are you just making stuff to put around?
Do they sell what at Lowe's Depot?
This stuff, it's a paintbrush. You're gonna do a
The
wrench and a
paintbrush?
hammer.
Yeah, you can. The paintbrush you can get anywhere. I got mine at Walmart.
I got
Cloud9.
mine at Michael's.
Yeah, Michael's has them too.
How much glue do you need for that?
Well, I want to make sure that back part stays on.
Yeah, we all want that.
Yeah.
Mike Wheeler's just saying glue them together, but googly eyes on them, you're having a worm.
And then because it's got this stupid binding or edge on it, I'm going to glue that down onto itself. So hold on
dear
here.
Lord.
Wow. So fussy. So he's gonna be multi-layered?
Apparently.
Well, I don't want I don't want to burn myself either. What I don't want is see how you see the
Oh, you do see
I
trim
don't
right
like
there.
that either.
So you're gonna cover that with the extra
yeah.
extra fur. Okay.
How expensive is Michael's in Canada?
According to Daniela or John, it's not cheap.
Well, even down here, things have gotten expensive.
John's asking,
Yeah.
Lowe's Depot?
Oh, Lowe's Depot. It's an amalgamation of being Home Depot and Lowe's.
Yeah.
Because they're both the same-ish.
Richard just says she's making a cotton enchilada.
But you know what? I have to say, I went into Lowe's because I wanted to get some of the wood biscuits for a craft that I've got coming up.
Oh my gosh. You're making me hungry.
And the guys that I talked to two guys. They had no idea what I was talking about.
What is a wood biscuit?
It's used to join pieces of wood together.
Yeah, everybody knows that.
Like this. And they've got different sizes.
Yes.
I'm doing a fall craft and a Christmas craft.
Ben,
and
the biscuit is actually attached to the wood. You take a router and you form
You
a
make a
channel to put the biscuit inside on both pieces so that when you put them together, they fit. As a matter of fact, I am sure that Paul knows all about biscuits.
You just said that to him and you went wah 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 wah.
Yeah, you're talking about wood biscuits. All I want is butter.
No, you don't want to eat wood biscuits.
Joe, how's your craft doing?
It's doing good. I've got it done. I've got everything on so far, and I think the last part is now to make the little holly, right?
I'm not even making holly on mine. I'm just going to put a pom-pom on the top for.
Okay.
What does yours look like, Joe?
I'm going to see.
All right. There it is.
Oh my God.
He's been drinking, you can tell.
Yes.
That's amazing.
I love it.
Great.
Okay, it looks like a third grader made it.
Yes.
Okay. We need a screen capture of that, definitely.
But in your defense, I wouldn't be able to do half as good.
Over.
There we go. Yeah, we need a screen capture of that.
Now you're gonna have to put like wine spills all over his hat and on the brush. It looks like he's drunk.
And it's got a little bell. It's got a little bell on it at the top. So yeah.
And how's yours coming along?
This is how.
Let me guess, Joe. You're one of the ones that colored outside the lines.
Of course, because you got to break the rules.
No, I never did. You should see some of my coloring books. They were pristine.
Okay, and then I need my pom-pom. And I think I ran into my sparkly one. So I think I'm going to use that one.
All right.
See?
It looks like a flu virus.
Yeah, it does.
Jeans
he's
Joe
going,
looks
it's
like
going
someone
at the
punched
top.
you in the left eye.
Yeah.
And Richard says, I see Joe set paintbrush and I think, mana.
See, yeah, it's fun. It's a fun Muppet like Santa.
Yeah, definitely is.
There's mine. Here's mine.
Need to make bigger.
Over here.
Oh, you gotta go.
Okay.
Present the other camera, Arnie. There we go.
There you go.
It's like that paintbrush ate too many dill pickles. You go like this. Your eye closes and it's a little too pickly.
I love it, Joe. It's awesome.
Yes. I tell you what.
Here's
Here's a fun thing. If you subscribe to me, I don't care if you did it tonight or tomorrow. Send me an email with a screenshot that you did it. I will mail it out to one random person. You can have this. Because I don't know what I'm going to do with it now.
No, you put either a Lowe's or a Home Depot logo on it.
Oh my gosh,
I think it would look lovely on the nostalgia tree.
No. No.
Yep.
I don't want my tree sullied up.
I mean,
Paul's comment.
The one I wanted to send you, Joe, because you came on tonight, I couldn't get it to you. We were going to do shadow boxes with fairy lights.
Oh, well, I'll just come on next week. No, actually.
No.
That's all right. Every week, come on, have me on.
No, maybe when I do some more Christmas crafts, we can have you back on and I'll get you the stuff.
That sounds awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want to overstay your welcome.
Remember, our Christmas countdown starts on September 1st. So it's just about a month and a half away.
God, I showed him our list this afternoon and I'm like, we really don't have a lot of
Someone's
time.
asking, it's Gunnard. It's Gundard. What item are you testing next week from Trader Joe's? I want to come prepared. Oh my gosh.
Don't
You know
know.
what? I don't know what it is, but what I can do is if we do have an item, I can post it on our Instagram and I can let you know what that item is going to be.
Ben's got one.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, yeah.
Parsley crackers. So check it out. Parsley crackers are going to be next week for what's new at Trader Joe's.
Yeah, I smelled those. Those are very unpleasant. I'm not too thrilled.
You have to put
So if someone emails me Christmas aficionado@gmail.com, I'll randomly choose somebody and I will put your address in the email and I'll mail it. Why not? So if you really, really, really want this.
Oh, everybody, it's a first edition, by the way.
It is a first edition.
Limited and first edition. One of a kind.
A definite art piece courtesy of Joe. Joe, thank you so much. That was amazing. Joe, what is coming up on your channel?
So right now, the last week I just released
Hit the wrong one.
We got enough of that.
Got rid of me already.
Yeah.
I just released a video called The Trope Count. The Trope Count counts all of the Hallmark tropes that you're used to. So the Christmas memories and the Christmas dead parents and all the things that make up a Hallmark Christmas movie. I do a synopsis of one of those. I count them and we try to find out which one has the most. This past week, I just released 3 Wise Men and a Baby's trope count. I had a special guest give me the synopsis, Bran from Deck the Hallmark podcast. I reached out to Bran. I said, "Hey, we want to read this?" He said, "Sure." So he read it for me, and it turned out really great. It's one of my favorite series to do. But the next video that's coming out is the Year in Christmas, where I feature a specific year, all the Christmas movies and the television that are coming out. I'm on 1981. I have 2 more years yet to do of the 80s. So 1981's coming out, and then 1980 will probably come out in September, and then we're going to 1990 in November. So it's exciting.
Yeah, insane
I'll
amount
tell
of
you,
work.
if you have not seen any of those series, you will really enjoy it. I'll tell you, some of these videos are 40, 50 minutes long.
Oh, they're a tome.
They fly by very quickly. It's amazing how fast they move. So, Joe, well done. Thank you so much for joining us
Thank
tonight,
you.
Joe.
Well,
Ben?
thanks for having me.
Yeah, Ben, what's happening on Life with Ben this week?
Well, I'm going to be going on a 2-parter for the next couple of weeks and showing everyone my Hallmark haul.
Oh,
Wonderful.
So everyone will see all the ornaments that I picked up at Ornament Premiere.
Okay, great.
I'm
Well, we will
glad
be
to be back too.
Yeah, this week will be traditional keepsake ornaments. The following week will be miniatures and Disney Hallmark.
So I will
wonderful.
be with you next week, and then I'll be gone the following week.
Yeah.
I've
Well,
been doing a lot of California coast this summer.
We will be back
nice.
next week, of course, here on YouTube on our channel here at Pepper Tree Villa for another episode of PTV Live at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific on Monday next week. Gosh.
Yeah.
Any last words?
Go out and get a paintbrush.
Yes. Yeah. If you want a paintbrush, let me know. It's a one of a kind. I'll even sign it for you if you want.
Oh, date it. You have to put a date.
Yeah, sign it and date it.
And
Sign it and
copyright
date
it.
I will.
All right, everyone. Have a wonderful evening, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We'll be back next Monday night. I'm Arnie.
I'm Doug.
I'm Ben.
I'm Sherry.
And I'm Joe.
You've
And
been
a
watching
Joe.
PTV Live. We'll be back next Monday night, everyone. We'll see you next week. Good night,
you.
everyone.
Good night.